All right. Oh, I guess we're live already. Hey guys, how you doing? All right. Still here in Dallas for another day, or well, until Thursday morning. I think my flight leaves at 7 a.m. So, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody down in Florida has made it okay. I hear the Keys have really been hit hard. Hey Nathan, what's up, man? I'm still here in Dallas, headed to Thailand Thursday morning, 7 a.m. It's like a 30-hour flight. So it'll be a very long day. I guess I leave at 7 a.m. I think it's with the 30 hours plus it's like a 15-hour time change or something the next day. So I leave on Thursday. I think I get there Saturday. Kind of crazy. What's up, Chris? How you doing, guys? Kyle, Carl, and Jenny. All right. So just wanted to kind of fill you in on the plans there. Going to Thailand. I'm excited about it. We are, by the way, guys. Hey, Alex. What's up, man? We are having a meet and greet tomorrow night. About 12 hours before I leave to go to Thailand. Amanda's going to be there. Megan's going to be there, and the Doodles will be there. What's up, Angus? How you doing? From San Antonio. What's up, Barry? Hey, Slick. What's going on? Yeah, I'm alone right now. The girls will be here tomorrow. Actually, at so the meet and greet is tomorrow at Mutt's Canine Cantina in Uptown Dallas. The girls will be there. The dogs will be there, and we hope to meet everybody that's around. What's up, guys? Hey, Kelly. How are you? So all good in Florida. Hello from Panama City. Yeah, I guess it's pretty crazy. What? Sorry. Love the channel from Indiana. Thank you. Did you see all the boats in a hurricane hole in the Caribbean? Yeah, for sure. Here is actually, I don't know if this is going to work. Let me see if this works. This is pictures of my boat currently. So there it is. You can see there's just some minor damage to the bimini top. And then some of the solar panels are scratched up. If I had been able to been there, I would have taken the bimini down and the solar panels down. I tried to get somebody to do it down there, but just everybody was too busy getting their own boats ready. And so there you go. But that is the Rough Seas is doing okay. You can see it's floating high in the water. No damage other than just the bimini top. So there you go. Maybe I can get a cheap one now. Boat looks okay. Could have been much worse. Absolutely. Sorry, there's mosquitoes here. Hey, Charles, what's up? Inspiration. I am very lucky. No, I did not sell that boat. Grandpa was going to buy it. His house did not sell in time. Well, it just didn't sell. He had a contract on it, and that was part of the deal, is that when his house sold, he was going to use the money from that. His buyer backed out, so he backed out. So, hey, that says, be safe. Thanks for the inspiration. Hey, my pleasure, man. Thank you so much. Why do you have pictures of the girls on the thumbnail if they're not here? I guess I need to change that. I'm sorry. I will do that. What kind of beer tonight? I don't know. Just Miller Lite's what's in the fridge. So, hey, Declan, what's up? So, a price drop for the Rough Seas? No. I mean, I'm going to kind of hold on to it until, there's a few people that are interested in it. Obviously, they're kind of taking some time after the hurricane. But, if they want to buy it, they can. So, when I go to Thailand, I will be looking at boats while I'm there. I'd love to buy a boat that's already in Asia. I don't have to get it there. That'd be one option there. If the boat doesn't sell by the time I get back from Thailand, then I might just go down to that and start sailing south from Puerto Rico. So Luz, what's up, Victor? So Victor lives in Culebra. He sent me some pictures. I got some pictures from Alberto. I think I saw Alberto here earlier. What's up, man? Glad to see your house is well in Culebra and your boat is okay. Glad you got it out of the water. How is the rest of the island, Victor? I mean, is Dinghy Dock still there? What about all the other bars and restaurants? Are they still there? So it's like a couple people have asked, catamaran versus a monohull. It depends on what you're doing. If you're just going to cruise around in the Caribbean, go with the catamaran. If you're going to do some long range world cruising, go with the monohull. That would be my choice. What do I do for a living, for a job? Am I retired? No, I make these videos for a living. It is a lot of work. I spent 8 hours editing yesterday. I've spent all day this morning editing, and I still have some more editing to do for a video that's coming out tomorrow. It's my Burning Man episode, so there was a lot of... It was pretty in-depth editing, and I still have a lot to clean up because the dust is so bad there. There's a lot of dust spots on the footage. So I have to go through and remove all the dust spots, and it takes forever. Yeah, cheap living in Thailand is why I'm going to to Thailand. This last month was so expensive that I'm broke. So I don't have much money, and I was trying to think of a good way to come up with content that doesn't cost a whole lot of money. I found a round-trip ticket to Thailand for $680. There's 2 stops each way, but do what you can. And then, Thailand, you can live. I mean, you can get a hostel for $8 a night. I won't do that. I mean, I might do the hostel stuff, but I'm going to do like the private room stuff for like $20, $30 a night. Plus, then you can live on another $20 a day. So, not a good place for sailing in the Caribbean. I know right now it's not. Boom, boom, boom. Out of where? Looked like you spent on. I did spend a lot of money on the Burning Man trip. All right, Kim, we'll see you. Hey, wow, Greg, thank you so much, man. Cheers to you. Thank you, guys. And that's why I say this is my job now. I try to do as good a job as I can so that you guys enjoy the videos. Obviously, the videos are free to watch, but we depend on advertisement from YouTube. We don't make a whole lot on that, and then you guys doing the super chat thing right now is amazing. That really helps. And then of course patrons and stuff like that. Hey, Declan, did I miss Brett too? What's up, Declan? Brett, how you doing? Are you nervous about my safety? Am I nervous about my safety in Thailand? No, I think it's pretty safe. I'm going by myself. Yeah. So when we got back from Burning Man, I decided to go my own way. I told Amanda that I'm gonna travel on my own for a while. Maybe she'll come back eventually, or maybe I'll ask. I mean, it's just traveling with 2 very good-looking girls that you're not in a relationship with is very difficult. I mean, half the time we're sharing a hotel room, sharing a bed, and if you're not in a relationship with somebody, it's difficult. And I don't want to put myself through that anymore, so I'm not going to do that anymore. So, there you go. What is your monthly cost for the sailing lifestyle? Basically, whatever you can afford. With just 2 people, Megan and I, we did it about $2,500 a month, but that's living pretty well. But that's bar tabs and going out to dinner occasionally and stuff like that. If you were doing it really cheap, you can do it for $1,500, but you're very limited on what you're doing. I know people that did that. And they had a good time. It's just they ate every meal on the boat, and they would never really go out to bars or anything and stuff like that. Yeah, hey guys, thank you, Slick Milano. I appreciate that. If you haven't clicked like or subscribe, please do that. If you're just joining, why is a monohull better for long-range cruising? I think a monohull does better in heavy weather, and if you're doing a month-long passage, you can't be guaranteed of good weather. You can try to go the right time of year, but you're never guaranteed that. Whereas a catamaran in the Caribbean is great. I mean, your longest sail is going to be 6-8 hours. You can always find the lee of an island, except until this hurricane came through. But Bobby, what software do you use to edit your videos? Right now I've used Wondershare and Filmora, but this Burning Man video that I'm editing, I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro because I got a lot of stuff to clean up. There's a lot of dust spots, and you can't really do that in Wondershare. Adobe Premiere Pro does a really good job of that. It's just a lot slower, in my opinion, to use. Let's see here. How did you keep your cool with the 2 girls? Yeah, it was a lot of patience. And that's not my virtue, being patient. I have been trying very hard. So, hey Nathan, what's up, man? Let's see. Have I been to Boodle Bay? No, I haven't. I said once before, the islands of the Koh are wonderful islands. Last I heard, there are 2 Bob Marley bars on Koh Samui. I will check it out, man. Hello from Oregon. Get back to flying anytime soon? Maybe so. Maybe this spring I can reapply for my license. I don't plan on doing it full time. I'd like to make video production my career, and I'm hoping that, yeah, anti-Viagra. Yeah, cold showers, pretty much. Hello from New Jersey. What's up? You made it look easy. Well, hey. Sailing Thailand or land-based touring? Land-based touring, but you never know. I will be looking at boats while I'm there. If I come across a great deal, you never know. I'd love to do that. Just buy a boat that's already in Asia, because getting to Asia, I mean, it's months of sailing, and that's, a lot. So, thank you for sharing your nice videos. Cheers from Mexico. Thank you. Hike through the Appalachian Trail doing a video log. I thought about actually doing that instead of going to Thailand. I really did. I was going to take the dogs with me. Where are the dogs anyway? I need to grab them. Let's see here. Did I have any sailing lessons? I took some in like Boy Scouts, but I should do, more. I would like to take a few real lessons and just kind of get the technical stuff down, you know. So would I ever sail back to the Bahamas again? I would love to, but I think we need to go to a different location now. We've already been through the Bahamas twice, so, you know. Do I have a favorite boat model? I mean, you know, people's always ask, what's my dream boat? Perini Navy. It's a great boat. I mean, it's a multi-million-dollar boat. Way out of my... Have I had a vasectomy? No. So Craig asked, did I get... sorry if your email about bunking with the girls messed up your range. No, it didn't. So the drone, I actually just ordered. It should be delivered this afternoon sometime. DJI Spark to take with me to Thailand. I needed a smaller drone that was easy to do, so I did that. Start hanging with 5s and 6s instead of 8s and 10s. That'll clear everything up. Yeah, you're probably right. But you guys wouldn't like that as much. You guys want to see the 8s and 10s, so I'm going to try to, out of my own personal sacrifice, I will try to find an 8 or a 10 to travel with me and just give you guys some great comment. I mean, it's the sacrifices I would do for you guys. Obviously, it's a joke. What software? I do Wondershare and Adobe Premiere Pro. Good choice on the Spark. Yeah, I've heard really good reviews. All right, guys, so if you're just tuning in, I'm going to show you the rough seas. Now, these are pictures that a friend of mine, Mike, sent me from Puerto Rico. So there you go. You can see it just has some minor damage to the bimini top and the solar panels. Obviously, if I was there, I would love to have taken the biminis and the solar panels down and all that, but I just wasn't there, and I tried to get somebody to help me do it, but you know, wasn't able to do it. Everybody was too busy kind of taking care of their own boat. So, do I know what caused my stroke? No, honestly, they don't think it was a clot. They think it was a dural AV fistula, just a malformation of blood vessels. I had, you know, high pressure artery, low pressure veins. They made a direct connection somehow. Artery overpressured the vein, and it caused a leak, and basically, you know, overpressured the vein and caused bleeding in my brain. Which, oh wow, James, thank you so much. Have a few on you, Jamie from Portland. Thank you so much, man. Cheers to you. I will. That'll buy me about 80 beers in Thailand, I believe. Oh, is Amanda here? I didn't see her check on. Hey, Amanda, how's it going? So, what am I selling the boat for? If you're interested in it, go to sailingdoodles.com. There's a tab that says "Buy the Rough Seas." It's there. I've got it listed for $25,000, which I think is a great deal. I bought it for $24,000. I spent about $6,000 or $8,000 upgrading it. I put all new batteries, all new solar panels, which are probably, I don't know the condition of the solar panels now. I'd imagine they might, but they're cheap. So I mean, you can get a 100-watt solar panel for $130. But let's see here. Yeah, question: how many hot women are half the reason your channel exploded? You're concerned you might lose subscribers? Yeah, I mean that is a concern. I've been really impressed by you guys and how understanding and supportive you guys have been. I mean, like Jamie, I mean, that just really helps. I really have been just how supportive and understanding you guys are. Obviously, we haven't announced it on a full video yet. That'll be coming out maybe next week. I kind of expect maybe a little drop off, but to be honest, it was something I had to do for my own sanity. I just had to. Hey, Brett, what's up, man? And Puri, hey. 5 nights in a luxury hotel in Thailand for that $100. Absolutely. I was looking at that yesterday. You can get your own private room in a hostel for $20 a night. You watch it for the doodle dogs. All right, let me see if I can get them out here real quick. Here, while I'm getting the dogs, here is Real Rough Seas. Boys, come here. Boys, come here. Will you bring the dogs out? I'm doing a live chat. Will you bring the dogs out? All right. So, take Amanda. Yeah, you know, I'd love to, but it's a little difficult. So, boys, come here. Come here, Maverick. Come here. Come here. They're coming. But here is a Maverick. So, there's Maverick. Slick, thank you so much, man. He says he's down with us. So here is Maverick, and here is Goose. Obviously, they're a little fluffier than probably you're used to seeing them because we keep them shaved on the boat. But you know, So I already answered that. It was at the editing software. Mostly Filmora is Wondershare, but I also use Adobe Premiere Pro when I have to. Shannon says you'll find one. Thank you. This is going to be interesting. The new episode, Bobby dating in Thailand. I don't know if this is going to be a dating show. Oh, sorry. Watch that dog. It's going to knock something over. I should crew with La Vagabond. Yeah, that'd be fun. I don't think they'd be too interested in that. And I guess I would do it, but I don't know. What was the Punky story so short-lived? She wasn't into, I guess, what we were doing, and she wanted to go back to Puerto Rico to her husband and to surfing and all that. So, I think it was going to be a little while before she wasn't enjoying it, I guess. What will your next sailing partner be? A girlfriend? Yeah, I don't plan on going sailing again until I actually have a girlfriend. Not a friend girl. It's difficult. I don't want to do that anymore. And when you're sailing around the Caribbean, there's the girl-to-guy ratio is extremely skewed. A lot more anyway. So, how do I know Megan? Friends of friends. We've known each other 5 or 6 years. Just mutual acquaintances, going to parties and stuff. But we really did that. Brian Thomas, I'm not going to answer your question, Brian. Broden, you still have the rough seas. Why not just get back on it and go? I might, honestly. If the rough seas is not sold by the time I get back from Thailand, I will probably go down to Puerto Rico and start getting it ready to go. Am I sober yet? No. Yes. I don't know. It's like my first beer, and I'm not even really drinking it that much. Just kind of have it, Where would you like to sail in the Caribbean? I would honestly rather not go back to the Caribbean. I would rather go Asia or the Mediterranean. Just because we've already done the Caribbean. If I do the Caribbean, it'll be from Puerto Rico. We'll just skip through the Virgins real quick and then work south down the island chain, down towards South America, and then over across north coast of South America and then up the Central American coast. So, how long am I going to Thailand? For 1 month. I know you had some criticism from some that you haven't gone down to Puerto Rico, the rough seas, but at the moment PRV is a mess. And trying to get down to Puerto Rico right now would be crazy. I think, my boat is just fine. Trying to get a flight down there. I don't have the money to fly. It's just, it'll be there in a month. What happened to the dude from Alaska buying the rough seas? He had his house for sale, and the person buying his house backed out, and he needed the money from the sale of that to buy mine, so he backed out of mine. So Thailand, Australia, travel the Whitsundays. I'd love to. I hear the Whitsundays are pretty nice. The Burning Man episode will be out tomorrow. I'm pretty happy with it. I've got a little bit more to clean up. It's been a really long edit. It's taken me probably 12 hours so far, to have another 3 or 4 hours of editing to do. It's only a 14-minute video. But I think it really captures what Burning Man is. All the other videos I see, they're kind of like music videos. All the other Burning Man videos, they're music videos, and they're kind of cool, and you see some cool stuff. But this one is kind of my own style of video, I guess. If I have a style, I don't know. And so I kind of do more of an explanation of what Burning Man is, and it's narrated and stuff like that, instead of just being just a music video, like most of them are. I love those music video ones. They're really good, but let's see here. You're a hell of a mechanic, Bob. Not really. I just kind of fake it. Just do just enough to maybe get it going. I don't know. Did some guy jump into the fire at Burning Man? Yeah, it's pretty sad. Apparently I heard it happened at a regional burn. They do regional burns all over the place. I'm glad I didn't see it. I'm glad none of us saw it. We were on the 9 o'clock side of the man. I don't know where he ran into, but we didn't see it, and we were watching the whole time. So it must have been from the other side. I couldn't imagine just seeing that. It just would have been devastating. It would have ruined the whole burn. Imagine watching somebody kill themselves by running into a giant fire. I'm glad I didn't see that. That would have been awful. And for everybody else there. And that's just, I understand, people say, oh, he was probably just high or on drugs and did that. No, he planned that. There's no way he planned that. And, it's just, I mean, I understand the guy maybe had some issues and problems, and you know, if he wanted to off himself, fine, do it in the privacy of your own home. Don't make people watch that. You just scarred so many people. So many people are not going to be able to unsee that, and it's devastating to them. You really enjoy the channel, thank you. Why the hell not fly the U.S. flag in the Med? I'd love to. You know, maybe I'll end up buying a boat there. You still own the nice pickup you had? No. That was I sold that to my parents actually. Yeah, there's no such thing as a drug that makes you want to jump into a fire. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Meet and greet with Amanda and Megan tomorrow. Yeah, guys. So if you're in North Texas or in the Dallas area, come to Mutt's Cantina, Mutt's Canine Cantina in Uptown, and there you go. 7 p.m. tomorrow. Still going to be called Sailing Doodles now that the girls are gone. Yeah. You know, we'll see how things play out over the next couple months. You know, I'll be in Thailand for a month, and maybe I'll buy a boat there. Maybe I'll meet people there that want to travel or something. I don't know. How did your boat make out? The boat made out just fine. Here is a picture of it. Just minor bit damage to the bimini top, and you know, it shouldn't be more than. I mean, really, just got to replace the fabric on the bimini top, and maybe replace the solar panels. I think it'll be just fine. You be there a little after 10 p.m. Will we still be there? Yeah, maybe so. I mean, last time we were there till about midnight, so. You know, shoot me a message on Facebook. I maybe not be able to respond to it. Actually, we'll be busy, but yeah. Worried about Key West. Hope they can still make it to Fantasy Fest in October. I don't know. I haven't heard much about Key West. The people I all knew that lived down there evacuated to Tampa, so I don't. As far as I know, they're not letting people back there yet. So. You know, I hope it's still there. I'd love to make it to Fantasy Fest. I mean, that would be a great thing. You know, I get back from Thailand October 17th, my 40th birthday, October 18th, and then it would be. I've had a few offers to sail with people down to Fantasy Fest in Key West, so I might do that, and then after that, head down to Puerto Rico for my boat and see what's going on with that. All the 6-toe cats survived. Okay, good. I forgot about that. Let's see here. What do you do if Irma came up your way, and how long would you handle it? And how would I handle it? Well, kind of. I mean, if I could get down to the boat, I had the time and the money, I would. But I mean, I was in the middle of the desert for 10 days when that last one popped up and went through, and I just didn't have time to do it. Key West had over a 6-foot surge. The whole island is 14 feet. Add waves to that. Wow, everything got wet. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Okay, so the Follow the Boat guys have left Thailand. Okay. There's a few people that, like Dennis Brown. Nathan asked, what's the name of the place tomorrow? Mutt's Canine Cantina in Uptown Dallas. It's dog friendly. Bring your dog. There you go. What was I? Sorry. Oh yeah. So the people, there's a few people down in Thailand. There's a few other like diverse YouTube channels. There's one about like an adventure cyclist guy that's there. Him and his girlfriend, whatever they are. So you know, I maybe meet up with them. It'd be kind of cool to do some collaboration there. We'll see how it goes. Let's see here. What kind of beer am I drinking? Miller Lite at the moment. So yeah, I haven't touched on the whole catamaran thing that we sailed just because it wasn't. We decided not to sail it. It just wasn't a good fit with us and the owner, and things have kind of gotten nasty from the owner, and I just don't. I try not to. I really try not to talk about other channels or other people too much on here. So I'll just leave it as that. Is that there's a difference of opinion, and we didn't want to do it. So there you go, Mutts. It's on City Place it's a lemon and 75 basically. Will you say hi to my 10-year-old daughter Abigail? She's watching. Hello Abigail, how are you? Future sailor, I hope. Get out there and adventure. So Thailand will be great for content. You're gonna love it. All right, thanks, man. serious question. Have I used my YouTube fame to pull any tail? No. I don't think we're that famous yet. We have 52,000 subscribers. We're like, I don't know, is there such a thing as like a Q list celebrity? I don't know if there, I mean, you know, we're not there. So, but thank you though. Appreciate that. Dan says he loved our channel. There you go. European yourself, buddy. There you go. All right. Southeast Texas. All right. Sub to 5 channels, but you do the best. Got to go back. Why is that hidden? I don't know. It's weird. Okay. Well, thank you, Matt. So Craig subs to a bunch of them. He likes ours the best. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Did I go to the orgy room at Burning Man? No, I did not. Sorry. Oh, when you get to 100,000 subscribers, that's when you get tail. Okay. Do I scuba? No. I would like to. I kind of want to talk to. I mean, I think I'm fine. I'm 100%, but I would want to maybe get cleared by a doctor first. You know, I would need to go back, and I think they would probably do. Last time they did another. They do a CT scan or an angiogram last. I don't remember. I think they did a. I think they just did a CT scan. They might want to do an angiogram just to make sure everything's still good. So did I decide which drone to get? Yeah, I bought one. It's on its way. It should be here by, Amazon said it'll be here by 9 p.m. tonight. I bought a DJI Spark with the controller, and I got a little case for it and an extra battery. Because I think the flight time on those is only like 9 minutes, but the thing is they're small, and so I can fit it in my backpack, and there you go. And the controller gives it, because you can either control it with your cell phone. Oh, it says my package was... Oh no, that's a different package. But you can control it with your phone, but it has a limited range on that. But if you get the controller, you put your phone on there, and the controller boosts the signal, and you control it. So I did that. What are you doing? Oh. Why are you serving me? Oh. Thank you, Brett. Brett has asked for a beer to be delivered, so. Thank you, Brett. Cheers to you. I have to finish this first one first. So thank you, Mom. So why Thailand? Wow, Island Spirits. Have dinner on me. Hayden, you're editing. Hayden, all right. Your editing and videos are great. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. That's awesome. You're awesome, buddy. Thanks so much. Let us know on the Spark. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. So somebody's asking why Thailand. Basically, the last month has been so expensive because of Burning Man and all the breakdowns and all the crap I had to buy, plus all the airline tickets I had to buy for the girls and all that stuff. Plus, we were on land traveling, you know, in California and all that. It's expensive paying for 3 people's meals and stuff when we're not, like, on the boat traveling. You know, normally cook meals there. So it's expensive. So I need a way to come up with good content to keep this rolling. And I found a round-trip ticket to Thailand for $680. So I was like, done. Because you can live on like $40 a day there pretty easy. Yeah. Shannon says Thailand's cheap. Vicky, Nancy, how are you? Good to see you. My mom's friend says she wants a beer. You know, maybe I'll ever bring you one. There you go. Can't wait to fire his gun in Thailand. I don't know. What airline had the cheap tickets to Thailand? I think it was Virgin America. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I think I'm on one Virgin flight from Dallas to LA, and then from LA I think I'm on Air China the rest of the way. But it's booked under Virgin Airlines. But it's $680. Update the firmware before I fly or it'll crash. I will do that. Thank you. Good idea. Do they have Spam in Thailand, Brian? No, I don't. I haven't eaten Spam in such a long time. Chrissy asks, what day am I leaving? On Thursday. Thursday morning, 7 a.m., but it's a 30-hour flight. Well, with like 2 layovers. So, you've heard the beer in the Bahamas is $65 a case. Yes. About the cheapest you'll find it is $45 a case if you're in Nassau or one of the bigger islands. If you're on one of the smaller islands, like Staniel Key, $65 for a case or more. You never lived in Thailand for $40 a day. Well, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you can spend whatever you want wherever you are. I mean, there's a $500 a night hotel that's, I'm sure, wonderful there. I won't be staying in it. I'll be staying in hostels. You know, I'm going to try to get one of my little private rooms. I'm not going to do like the $10 a day shared room with 12 people. I would like to do like a private room with a private bathroom, but it's still the size of a bathroom normally, and I mean that's like 20-25 bucks a night, something like that. Must have been rough, the divorce between the Doodles and the girls. I know they miss them a lot. They're looking forward to seeing them tomorrow. So they're going to be at our meet and greet, guys. So tomorrow, 7 p.m. at Mutt's Cantina in Uptown Dallas. Come on up. Amanda and Megan will be there, and so will the Doodles. And there you go. Update on the Spark before you leave, or it won't fly. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that, honestly. It should be here this evening, and I'm thinking about doing a video tomorrow, just like an unboxing review of the DJI Spark. So I will update it, and then I will kind of show all that process and show its little first flight and kind of give you my opinion on it. It's got really good reviews, so there you go. Am I posting videos in Thailand? Yes, absolutely. Why don't you pay somebody to bring the boat to Thailand? It's cheaper than buying one there. Is it cheaper than buying one there? I don't know. I'm going to look at boats while I'm there. I mean, why not? So, what about a blog or two of those used to not watching the whole live talk and read up and find out what your future plans are? You're right, Eugene. I need to do that. I'll be working on. I think that video will be next week. It'll be, maybe I'll kind of do that on the way to Thailand. I'll kind of, as I get my two different layovers and 30 hours of flight time, I'll kind of video that as we go. And I'll kind of explain that on the way to Thailand. And there you go. Try to come to Dubai or Abu Dhabi, most welcome. I lived in Dubai for a year, so I've spent a lot of time there, actually. Yeah, make sure you drop everything up on Dropbox. Yeah, that's a good idea. Going on vacation or business to Thailand? Both. I plan on... The reason I'm going there is so I can continue to make good content on the videos. So, my dogs are Doodles. Yes, they are. There's some great golfing spots. Also be sure to make friends with a private aircraft. All right, I'll do that. I really don't plan on playing golf there or anything like that. It's gonna be a pretty cheap trip for me. I just want to spend a whole lot of money while I'm there. Will the boys be making an appearance tonight? Yeah, I showed them earlier. Oh, I think they went back inside. They're kind of weenies. Any word on the rough seas? Yes, I will show you right now. The boat is doing just fine. It had some minor damage to the bimini top and the solar panels, but it came through just fine. I would have loved to have actually gone down there and taken the bimini down and everything, but I didn't have a chance. I tried to get some people to do it, but they were too busy kind of taking care of their own boats, and I didn't have time for it. Also beware of scammers. There's a popular jet ski scam. Well, I don't plan on doing any jet skiing, so why not PR back to your boat? I will after Thailand. If my boat hasn't sold after I get back from Thailand, I hope to go to Fantasy Fest down in Key West, and then after that I would go down to Puerto Rico and get my boat ready to sail. Would I be interested in a job on a gunboat 66? Sure. Are you actually doing racing with that? That'd be a lot of fun. That'd be some good video too. I don't know if you'd mind me filming that, but that'd be kind of fun. Bobby, you going to sea or move the rough seas to a different location before traveling? No. Puerto Rico fared pretty well on this one, and honestly, Puerto Rico hasn't been hit by a major hurricane, hasn't had a direct hit by a major hurricane in like 50 years or something. And so that's why a lot of people leave their boats in Puerto Rico. I guess the landmass there and the way the currents and the winds and everything go, it tends to go north like it did. It obviously still clipped the outer islands, but the mainland came through pretty well. Possible around the globe trip. Yeah, man. Shoot me an email, bobby@sailingdoodles.com. I'd love to talk to you about that. That'd be kind of cool. Might sell better in Florida with a broker. Yeah, I thought about that. But moving the boat up to Florida, I mean, even non-stop, that's like 8 to 10 days, and I just don't know that I want to do that. Do you plan to continue to sail this fall and winter? Yes. After we get back from, what is that? Oh, okay. No. Everything tries to. Puerto Rico's a great place. I love it down there. No, don't knock Puerto Rico too good. There's some really cool, nice people down there, and it's kind of an inexpensive place to hang out. Change the name to Doodles, being y'all don't sail anymore. Well, I mean, we plan to get back on a boat. It's hurricane season. I mean, you know, it's just what it is. What's the craziest thing you saw at Burning Man? A lot of naked people. A lot of people that should not be naked running around, or I don't understand why they are. So, yeah. Do you think Fantasies Fest will be ready to go? I don't know. Reich, if he's still here, what do you think, man? Reich goes there every year, and he lives down in southern Florida. Or no, you live in North Carolina, right? But you just go down there a lot. I can't remember. How much would you sell the Rough Seas for? I've got it listed for $25,000. So I think if you get on Yacht World, I think the cheapest 1984 37-foot CNC I've seen listed is $30,000. And I don't think it's maybe as well as appointed as mine. So if you're looking for it, go to sailingdoodles.com, and under Buy the Rough Seas, there's videos and pictures and all that. So cheers, gotta go. Thank you, Barry, appreciate it. Check out the countries that don't allow drones before going. Can't remember the list, but they will take the drone off you and entry intact. Oh, wow. I need to check that then with Thailand. I don't know. Yes, my boat did survive Irma. It's doing well. Bob, what do you think of Grandpa these days? You know, I'm not going to get into that. I'm just, yeah, I'm not going to get into it. I mean, I'm sure he's doing fine. I don't have any ill will towards the guy. So, I'm sure he's great. Not sure. Going to call them next week when things settle down. Home is North Carolina, winter in the Keys. Okay. Right. Are you trying to upgrade to a bigger sailboat? Yeah, I am. I'd love to have something in the mid-40s. Just to be able to get... I want 4 people on the boat. I want basically 2 couples if we can do that. That'd be fun. Now then, I mean, I've talked about it with Amanda. I mean, if I just don't want to continue as things were. I'm not going to go sailing with 2 good-looking girls that I'm not dating. I'd like to find a girl to date and bring along, and if great, then we do that, and then fine, and I might bring Amanda back at that point. I know she wants to come back at that point. But, you know, I just don't want to continue the way things were. Any chance on a cat? Might be getting one if the current girlfriend thing does not work. GF? Girlfriend thing? Probably not getting on a cat. They're just so expensive. You know. Just join. When are you sailing again? Yeah, and you say 48 to 56 is a good size. Yeah, I agree, absolutely. 50 foot would be perfect. That's what I'd love to have. Maybe, you know, slightly like 49 foot would be great, because a lot of places go up in price after 50. But when am I sailing again? After hurricane season. That's all I can really narrow it down to. I plan, if Fantasy Fest and the Keys happens, I'm kind of planning on sailing with some friends down there. And then after that, I'd go down to my boat and maybe start sailing. Keep up the good work. Gotta go. Thank you so much. Have you ever thought about more specifically what boat you would like or want? You know, something. If I had the money, I would get like a 50-ish, you know, 54 foot. I mean, like, you know, Delos' boat. It's an ML 54 is a perfect boat, but it's also $250,000 for something like that. It's way out of my price range. Looking for Bavaria again? Yeah, I mean, if I saw a Bavaria 44 that was priced right, I would buy that. They're great. I mean, they kind of have a bad reputation, but, you know, they're decent boats. Hey, you got some flames. Is that for me or Amanda? Amanda's the one who always wanted the flames, so. You looked at 149 for 225. Yeah, I see that's out of my price range. Any interest in partnering to buy a storm-damaged cat to fix up? Maybe. I wouldn't say no. You know, it would depend on the deal and what we got there. How about a Beneteau? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is you can get a 50-foot older, like a late 90s Beneteau for less than $100,000, I think. So, you know, I'd love to do that. There is a nice Arrested Development sub called Sex in a Boat and the Implications. It's not Arrested Development, it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's the implications. You know, you're not actually going to do anything, but it's the implications. Anyway. Is Amanda still here? Okay. What's up, Amanda? How are you? See you tomorrow. looking forward to it. I have to go. Thank you, Kim, pretty much. Thank you. Having a... Yeah. Let's see here. Vagabond did 22 knots. I know, that's crazy. Does that cat have like foils or something? I mean, it's amazing. I didn't know much about the Outremerers, but I know they're really fast boats and they're really expensive boats, so it's crazy. Hey, Brian, what's up, man? See you tomorrow. It was good to see you the other day. Saw Brian and Candy up at Sandbar. Hung out for a while. Hey, Amanda. There you go. Do a search on your own time for Hallberg Rossi. Okay, look at that. The bow ripped off during the storm. Ooh, not impressed with this strength. Wow. What went wrong with the catamaran deal? It wasn't a good fit for us, and we didn't want to work for the owner. That's all I'll really say about that. We didn't want to work for him. Let's see here. Maverick and Goose, or F1 or FB, F1B Labradoodles. I don't remember what all the F stuff stands for. Their dad was a poodle. Their mom was a Labrador. And I mean, I've always been a lab guy my whole life. And then the reason we got, hey, Silas, thank you so much, man. Cheers to you. Cheers. You know, the reason I went with Labradoodles is because they don't shed. Well, first generation Labradoodles still shed. Not near as bad as Labradors, but they still do. But the problem is that their hair is a lot longer, so they shed less, but their hair is longer. It ends up being the same amount of hair, which is why we shaved them when we kept them on the boat. Plus, I mean, shaving them limited the water and the sand they brought in too. Wow, 700 people watching, guys. If you haven't clicked like, please do that. It really helps. And if you're not a subscriber, why not? I mean, that's because if you subscribe to the channel and you turn your notifications on for it, you'll get notifications that we do these live chats. I don't leave them listed publicly after they're aired. Just, I don't know, kind of, I think newer people or people that just stumble upon our channel don't really care about the live feed, so I don't leave them listed. But if you want to watch them afterwards, they are all still there. So you can go to sailingdoodles.com, and under live replays on the tab up there, you can there's a playlist there that you can select any of our previous live feeds. You can watch those if you'd like. Need to start flying doodles. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we talked about that. Maybe if the channel keeps success, and in the future it'd be kind of cool to buy a little airplane and do that. But I mean, that's way down the line. We don't have near enough money for that. Did you appreciate Amanda's top while all the vehicles were breaking down? She has a very nice top, so yes. Yeah, I need to update the thumbnail. I'll do that. When I do a live feed from my phone, I just take the thing right there, but this is the default thumbnail that's on the channel. I'll change it. Let's see here. You have a Newfoundland. Talk about hair. Absolutely, I hear that. The Doodles they were outside. I think they went back inside. You know, it's where I'm outside, and they like to be inside in the air conditioning. Has Punky started posting? I would doubt it. I don't know. That'd be kind of soon. So no, I'm not in Thailand yet. I leave for Thailand on Thursday at 7 a.m. What's up, Dennis? I was just talking about you actually. So Dennis is the manager of All Things Sailing. It's a group on Facebook. You can check that out. So. Let's see here. What? Gosh, there's so many mosquitoes out here. There he is. There they are. I guess my mom was watching and decided to bring the dog. Come here, buddies. Come here. Here. Come here. All right. So here is Maverick. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah. Ah. There you go. Here is Maverick for you. So, love the Doodles. There you go. Oh, well. I can't get Goose up here, too. There's too many Doodles in my lap. If I was you, I'd be wearing a fur coat all the time. Texas, you'd be inside, too. Absolutely. Especially with all this amount of fur. Look at this. Oh, well. He's got his hair back in a man bun now. Everybody says thank you, Mom. So. Would I ever try a major passion sailing solo? No. I hated doing it. Maybe if I had the right boat. That was part of the thing. I don't think a lot of people understood. I got a lot of negative comments on that solo sail, the 800-mile trip. But it was very stressful for a lot of different reasons. I was stressed out because of the dogs, mostly. Just because, I'm always worried about how they're feeling and all that. And 6 days at sea without being on land. I'm sure it was stressful for them, and then we get into some bad weather, and it's just difficult to do.
And you couldn't sleep.
Yeah. So not exactly a lap dog. I know he's not, but he thinks he is. Solo with dogs would be hell. It absolutely was. That was part of the whole thing. So, what do you think about satellite phones? Good or not needed? Depends on what you're doing. I would say not needed. I have a Delorme, and that's now made by Garmin, but when I bought it was Delorme. It's like a GPS communicator. It will Bluetooth to your phone, or you can send text directly from the unit. It's like $25 a month for 50 text messages, or $50 a month for unlimited text messages. So you can send and receive text messages all you want for $50 a month, and it's even got an SOS function, and you can get weather from it and all that. So I would say no, you don't need a sat phone, because most of the time you're within range of unless you're doing a crossing, and then you can use that. So, do you have an EPIRB on the boat? Yes, yeah. One actual EPIRB and one PLB. The EPIRB I have is outdated, though. It doesn't have satellite connection; just has the 402 megahertz or whatever it is. But the PLB I have does satellite and the 400 megahertz, whatever it is. But then also, I have that Delorme, which will do the same thing. I can hit the SOS button. Sally says the dogs are your favorite part of the channel. There you go. Well, hey. Love the vids. All right, let's see here. How long did it take you to feel comfortable doing a crossing or sailing in general? I'd say it took 3 or 4 months before I was pretty comfortable with it. 3 or 4 months, really, before I was really comfortable with it. What are we buying in Thailand? Nothing. Going there for a month to do just some exploration and some adventure and see how things go. I will be looking at a boat or two if I can find one there that might work for us. We'll see how it goes. Do I live in Preston Hollow? No. I'm staying at my parents' house for this week while I'm here. Leave Thursday to go to Thailand. They live in the White Rock Lake area of Dallas. Where in Thailand am I heading? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm flying into Bangkok. After that, I'm going to go to Phuket and then Chiang Mai. Other than that, I don't know. Did you get a pension or something or money? No. I sold everything I owned, cashed in everything I had, and bought the boat and had enough money to go for a while. About the time I ran out of money, it's crazy how it worked. We started making enough from the videos themselves to fund our trip, and we're still kind of at that same level. And it's really, it's you guys that make this possible, and I want to thank you for helping. We could not do this without you. So there you go. Ooh, wow. Okay, that was mean. Sure, you have a bit of fun left. Yeah. See, buying a boat in the U.S. now could be expensive because so many have lost their boats. Absolutely. Is Top Gun my favorite movie? No, but I thought it was a comical name for them, Maverick and Goose. So, I thought it was funny. And I hear they're making a new Top Gun. You gonna come back? Am I gonna come back with a girlfriend? No, probably not. Not from Thailand anyway. Oh, Brian, I hate you. I love you, but you grew up in Highland Park in the '70s, all right? Hey, my parents might know who you are then. They're from Dallas. They were here in the '70s. Have I ever been part of an organized crew or race? No, I haven't. That'd be fun. I'd like to do that. Sorry, there's mosquitoes out here, but have not done that. What type of boat are you looking into, and what money range are you looking at? I'd like about a 45, 50 footer. I'm probably $40,000 to $50,000. That's about all I can afford, and even that's going to be hard to swing. So we'll see. Check out your old boat for sale in Thailand. Okay, Mersh, I'm hiding you. Thank you. I don't know what I did to piss you off, but just had a refit. Okay, hey, Woodbox, send me an email, bobby@sailingdoodles.com. Send me a link. I'll check it out while I'm there. Hello, Joseph. How are you? Where am I now? I'm in Dallas here until Thursday, and then headed to Thailand. Thank you, Brett, for taking care of that guy. I don't know why he did that. Am I taking anyone with me? Nope. Nope, going on mountain. Voodoo Rodeo. How old am I? I'll be 40 October 18th. What am I looking for in a girlfriend? I have no idea, honestly. Adventurous. I mean, adventurous, fun, you know, sporty. Hey, Wally, thank you so much. Cheers to you. Thank you. Any physical restrictions after your stroke? No. I feel like I'm 100%. I guess in the spring, before I reapply to get my medical back for aviation, I will, you know, get another round of tests, you know, brain scan or whatever to make sure everything's okay. There you go. Is revenue from Patreon or Google or a combination of both? Second, did you figure out that sailing cute dogs just you and her key combination? You're right on that last part. Definitely helps. The revenue is mostly from Patreon and from YouTube. I mean, it's all public stuff there. You know, neither one is a whole lot of money. Both together is just enough to keep us going. The Patreon has lost about 15% since we stopped, since like mid-July. That's because we took hurricane season off. So you know it is kind of hurting that 15% is down, but I mean it's okay. I kind of expected that. So if you're not a patron, you can go to sailingdoodles.com and click under the support our videos tab, and you can do that. Hey Nat, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Do I have medical insurance? Honestly, no, not at the moment. It was so expensive, and I spend so little time in the U.S. and it would only cover me in the U.S. It was like $700 a month or $800 a month, and it really was no benefit to me. It was cheaper to pay the penalty, and now you don't even have to pay the penalty. Obviously, if I would like to get insurance, but it's just financially, it's hard to do right now. So 1 million views is about $1,000. It's somewhere around that. Yeah, health insurance in the U.S. is ridiculous. I've thought about actually, and I might look at this up tonight, just kind of get international insurance. I don't know how much that costs, just because I live outside the U.S. so much. But I mean, if you're in that's the thing is, you go to the doctor here, you don't have insurance. It's $300 or $400 to go see the doctor, maybe $250. If you do have insurance, your copay is probably still $100. But you go see a doctor in the Bahamas, it's $50. That's just how much they charge. So. Cheaper to pay out of pocket and pay the penalty. Absolutely, you're right. That's just I try not to get political on anything, but both parties have failed us remarkably. So that's what we have to put up with. No more penalty. No, there is a penalty. But one of the things I think that first happened when Trump came through is that you had to prove you had health insurance when you filed your taxes. Now they've taken away the fact that you have to prove it. So how do they enforce you paying a penalty? You may have said this, but is Megan going to Thailand too? Nope, it's just me. Just me. It's just like I've said a million times. I mean, it's difficult traveling with two good-looking girls that you're not in a relationship with, and I'm not going to put myself through that. I mean, oftentimes we're sharing a bed and everything, and it's just I don't want to do that anymore. So don't go to Thailand. Get a sweet boat first priority. Well, Thailand is so cheap, and I have to keep coming up with content, so that's why I'm doing that. When I get back from Thailand, I will work on a boat. Missed it, you said already, what is the status of the rough seas? It is doing just fine. Let me switch over here. You can see some pictures of it. You can see there's some minor damage to the bimini top and to the solar panels. Like I said, if I had been able to be there, I would have taken all that down, and it wouldn't have happened, but I wasn't able to get down there. And I actually asked some people to help me out, but they were too busy kind of working on their own boats, so there you go. Where is Amanda? She's here in Dallas. She will be at our meet and greet tomorrow night. So if you're in North Texas or Dallas, or you're going to be, come to Mutt's Canine Cantina in Uptown Dallas. It's near Lemon and 75. And at 7 p.m. tomorrow, we're doing a meet and greet. Amanda's going to be there, Megan's going to be there, and the Doodles will be there. It is a dog-related bar. I mean, mutts. It's just a big dog park with a bar and a restaurant. So come on, bring your dogs, come see us, and we'd love to see you there. What about sailing the South Pacific? Yeah, I'd love to. I'm almost more interested in buying a boat that's in Asia already, so I don't have to sail it all the way over there. We'll see. Ow. The fact that Bimini was up and didn't come off. I know. It's pretty crazy how I fully expected the Bimini to be gone, and I was worried about a few other things, but I mean everything's still there. I mean even the empty fuel cans are still sitting on the side. You know, hey. Is someone maintaining the recipes? Yeah, I have somebody watching it. I've cleaned the bottom once already, and I have somebody keeping an eye on it, so it's okay. Have a beer. All right, and I have no Tachikaze Maru. All right. Well, cheers. Thank you, sir. Maui Le. Okay, appreciate that. Thank you. You couldn't do that, and that's you guys are awesome because I've been really impressed. I've been surprised by how understanding you guys have been about what I'm planning for the future and everything. And I can't say thank you enough. And the fact that you guys still support us or support the channel and help me keep going, I thank you so much. Yeah, take care of your health is a priority. I understand. It's going to be hard to watch without the girls. I understand that. We probably will lose some patrons from that and some subscribers. I get it. But I have to do it for my own peace of mind. It's just I can't do it anymore. You know. How was flying the Cirrus and was it an SR-22? Yeah, it was an SR-22 G3. I did not actually get to man the controls. That's okay though. It was still fun to go do. Thailand content will drop off. I think land content will drop off a lot of subscribe. Do you think? Okay. Most year because of sailing it all started. Yeah, I mean, I understand that some of the hardcore sailors that only watch sailing channels and only support sailing channels will probably leave, and I understand that, but it's something I just have to do. But I mean, hopefully, you know, kind of bring in new people that are adventure travel enthusiasts or just want to know about Thailand and stuff like that. I'm hoping the amount we lose will be, you know, offset by the amount we gain, and you know that's kind of what I'm hoping. So just date Amanda, no problem solved. Yeah, it's not quite as easy as that. You subbed for the adventures. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Well, hopefully the adventures will continue. As a subscriber, I love when your stuff breaks and you figure a way out. Hey, well, you know, I mean, everything needs a little drama on board. Hey, Steven supports us. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sell your boat to SV Mischief. Hey, you never know. Ever fly anyone famous? Yeah, I flew a lot of famous people back in the day. A lot. Flew Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Aerosmith. Flew them on tour for about 4 or 5 months. Sammy Hagar. Who else have I flown? Harvey Weinstein, Julianne Moore, Bette Midler, Tony Bennett. Quite a few famous people. It was a lot of fun back in the day. Was getting fresh water for the dogs a problem? No, I mean, we just used the water that we had for our own selves, so there you go. My friends in Marathon, Florida was recent, picked up on the north. Oh, I heard that, Dennis. They were trying to get their boat to New Orleans or something, or up the, and they got stuck out there. That's crazy. Take care, Bobby. The rest will take care of yourself. Yeah, I understand. What was the coolest passenger and the worst? Honestly, of the famous people I flew, you know, Steven Tyler was pretty awesome. And actually, you know what? He was really cool. Nice dude. But Sammy Hagar was awesome. We would fly him to whatever, because we flew him while he was on tour. And so we'd pick him up and his band, 4 or 5 in the afternoon and fly them to the next city where they had a show that night. We'd fly him to that city. The limo would pick him up and them up and take them to the venue. We would get the airplane ready, get it going, and then they would come back and pick us up and take us to the venue too. And then we'd hang out in the green room back. They had their own private bartender back there. And it was really cool hanging out with those guys backstage. And then, they had their own little private bar on the side stage. So we'd, hang out there on the side stage while they're playing their whole show. And it was really cool because, they'd come over, one of them take a little break while they're doing a solo or something and hang out and talk to us for a minute on the side. It was really cool. He's an awesome guy. And he invited us out to dinner a few times, hung out on the beach with him a few times. He's got his own, you know what, guys, do that. It'd be kind of fun. I reached out to him. I sent him an email because he just started his own YouTube channel not long ago. And I was like, hey, man, I don't know if you remember me. I flew you for this. And, it'd be kind of cool if we collaborated and did a little show together or something. But, I never heard back. So, hey, if you're following his thing, send him an email and say, hey, you need to talk to this guy. So, that'd be kind of fun. Same. He has a ton of energy. Really nice guy, too. I don't want to get into who was in the worst. I don't want to be caught for slander or anything like that. But I'll tell you, the guy, we were flying him from New York down to Grand Cayman, and it was the day after Christmas. It was the 26th or 27th or something like that. And so everybody and their dog is leaving New York and flying down to the Caribbean for the holidays. And so they put us in a holding pattern before we could head down there. And the guy comes up to us in the cockpit and he goes, what are we doing? I said, well, I'm sorry, sir, air traffic control has put us in a holding pattern because there's a flow control going down to the Caribbean. There's only so many people that can take at a time. We're not expecting a long hold, maybe 10 to 20 minutes. And he said, well, I don't care. Tell him I'm so-and-so and I need to get down there and this is ridiculous. I want to go right now. And I just said, sure, I'll do what I can. But really, I'm like, no, I'm not saying that. And that was Harry Banks. Wow. Thank you, man. Barry Banks. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. You're awesome, buddy. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I could not do this without you, so thank you so much, man. You're really awesome. Thank you. Do private jets have lockable doors? No, they don't. They're supposed to be checked against the no-fly list before people get on charter-wise. So, why is that happening? No, it still says it's okay. The Red Rocker was great, man. He was awesome. What was that? Ruh-roh. I don't know. It's back now. I don't know why I did that. Sorry, guys. No, it's still here, man. It just happens occasionally. You just get a bad internet feed there. Sailing the Great Lakes, would love to. Wow, Nick, watch those Connect 4 hustlers in Thailand. Wait, they have Connect 4 hustlers in Thailand? I have never heard of that. That'd be kind of crazy. What did you fly that was the most surprising personality? Like Snoop had a British accent or something. I flew Snoop. He's exactly like you see him on TV. He comes on board. He's like, hey, what's up, Captain? He's doing his whole thing there. He was really cool. No, the phone, we're not, no, I'm doing this from my computer, so. How old am I? I am 40. There's an Endeavor 38 in San Diego. I might look at that. Any decent girl will steer you clear of you if it appears you were hooked up with one or two. Yeah, that was the problem too. Is if you're hanging out with two girls, you're going into whatever. I mean, it automatically looks like you're with one of them, and then I don't know. Top 5 YouTube channels. I honestly don't watch a whole lot of YouTube anymore. Just don't have time. I'm either editing or filming, or or don't have internet or something like that. Sorry, I came into the conversation late. What's going on in Thailand for you to make the trip? Basically, I just needed an inexpensive place to go and film some content for a while until the end of hurricane season. I found a round-trip ticket for $680, and I was like, boom, let's go. 40, I looked 60. Wow. Thank you. Nah, I don't. Okay. He is timed out, though. How about that? Time out. Put user in timeout. Boom. You are timed out. During your last 5, you said you were 39. Well, yeah, I'm 39 now. I'll be 40 in October 18th. So, am I going alone? Yes, I am going to Thailand alone. Is Thailand a place where you don't drink the water, no showers? I honestly don't know. I would probably not drink the water anyway. Although, was it hard to see out the plane while... I can't hear you. With all the Snoop stuff. He did actually... it was kind of funny. So Snoop Was it the first time I flew Snoop? I flew him several different times. I think it was the first time I flew Snoop, though. He was down in Rio for some concert, and he flew from Rio, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, up to Brownsville, Texas, cleared customs in Brownsville, and that we were a crew change at that point. So, the crew can only fly so many hours, and they got to do whatever. So we were the replacement crew that picked him up in Brownsville. So he flew into Brownsville. They get everybody off the airplane. They send dogs on the airplane. They know it's Snoop. They know it's him, and so they're trying to catch him. The dogs go on the airplane. They don't smell anything. They come in and they're talking to everybody. Nothing. We get in the airplane, start loading it up. We take off. Snoop and his, there's 4 or 5 guys in the back with them. And about 20, 30 minutes after we take off, I smell them smoking pot in the back of the airplane. And I'm just like, how did they get that past? Anyway, it's crazy. Technically, I went and told him he needs to stop. Sure I did. The free brat comments are on loop. Hey Marie, how are you? Thank you. You're good in Thailand. The water is fine. Okay, good to know. Come to Cyprus. I landed there once. That's about it. What type of planes am I used to flying? I used to fly Gulfstreams mostly. G4s, 5s, 550s. Gregory, thank you so much. George, have fun with your new adventures you'll be watching. Thank you, George. Appreciate that. Bob, did you buy the rough seas from Little Yacht Sales? Well, I think that was the listing broker. What's going on here? Oh, crap. There we go. Come on, internet. Really? Come on. Work. There we go. I think it's back now. All right, it's back. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Bad reception there for a minute. Did I buy the rough sea? Oh, come on, internet. I'm not in the Bahamas. I'm in Dallas, Texas. The internet should be good. Oh my gosh. It's on my end. One sec. Let's see here. Okay, it seems to be maybe back and stable now. Is it? Looks like it. All right. I think we're back. Okay, sorry guys. I don't know. I'm not in the Bahamas. I'm in Texas. You would think I'd have more stable internet, but I don't know. Whatever. The Doodles going along to Thailand. No. What was that question I was answering? I'm not sure if you'll come to discussing this, but was there ever a potential for a relationship with Megan or Amanda? I mean, Megan and I kind of dated for a while in the beginning. It wasn't a good fit. Amanda was never interested. So, till Dad quit surfing porn, he's killing the bandwidth. That's fine. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what happened there, but anyway, it's back up now. Sorry. Let's see. I got some. Yeah, I got a little bit. Ooh, my DJI was just delivered. Hang on. One sec. Hang on. Maybe that's what the internet was. Ah. Get back! Get back! Nope. All right. Sorry. I am back. What airplanes did you fly? I flew Gulfstream 4.5s, 550s. So there you go. So anyway, some Amazon Prime stuff just got here. I'm assuming that's too small to be a drone. This is the drone. I am assuming. Yeah. So we'll see how it is. New toy, absolutely. I got some camera equipment here. What else? I got some more camera equipment. And this Spark. So here it is. So live unboxing. Yeah, there you go. So this is the DJI Spark. Let me see if I can open it.
Did you just get up and go to the front door?
Huh? Yes, I just went to the front door to get my thing. It was delivered. Yeah, that was me. So, this, I think it's supposed to have the remote in here too. I don't know. Maybe it's... so, you should sail with Sammy Hagar. You know, that'd be a kind of a cool deal. I wouldn't mind asking him to join me or whatever. Oh, I didn't realize it had a little case already. I just bought the case that goes with it. Wow, this is tiny. A lot smaller than I expected. So I'm assuming this is the... Wow, look at this. Look at the size of this thing. Tiny. I mean, that's all. That's perfect what I wanted right here. It's got a tiny little camera on it. It's gimbaled, fully gimbaled. This is perfect. I'm excited. I mean, so I can just put this in my backpack. I'm assuming it's got the controller in here, maybe? Yeah. So I got the controller that goes with it, which should boost the range. I'm assuming you just put your phone on here somehow. I don't know. I'm gonna have to read the instructions. I don't know. Nice drone. I know. I was debating whether or not to get it. I went ahead and did it. Got all the charger stuff here. Cool. I'm excited. Should be kind of fun to go through and check out. So, anyway, I have a drone. So easy to travel. I know. That's why I got this one. Because I mean, really, I can just put it in my backpack and, you know, no big deal. But I mean, perfect, man. I mean, this is awesome. It's got extra blade. I guess you just kind of put these out and you're good to go. So, yeah. Test drive it. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll test drive it. I'm going to do like a review on it tomorrow. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is, yeah, I'll have 30 hours of study. So how much was it? The drone, I got, okay. The basic package is like $4.99, and then the remote is $120, and then the extra battery is $40, and then you get I got a case. But I got all that for $650. So I got the remote control, which extends the range and makes it easier to fly. The drone, an extra battery, and I got a case to go with it too. So a hard case that'll be here tomorrow, actually. So update the firmware. I will. I don't remember what the range is, but with the remote, it like basically doubles the range because it was going to use, you know, basically your Wi-Fi from your cell phone, which is not, you know, so you have your care package from Snoop. That'd be awesome. Buy the $99 refresh now. What is that? I don't know what that is. No trust driving until the update, Robert. Be safe. All right, I will. I'll update it in the morning. Actually, I've got to probably finish editing video in the morning, so we'll see. Good question, user die. What was the question? Yeah, check the logs for that. I will. Do your parents watch the videos, and what do they think about what you're doing? They do watch the videos. They at first did not like him. They did not like what I was doing. But oh wow, thank you so much from Gene. Appreciate that. He sent a PayPal. You're awesome, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, some countries don't let you import drones, so we'll see how it goes. What is the $99? What is the $99 refresh? Is that what? I don't understand what that is. But yeah, my parents are on board now. They didn't understand it at first. They thought it was a waste, but now they see that. Come with a camera, or do you need a mount drone? No, it's got its own camera. That's part of the reason. I could have got the GoPro's 3DR Solo. It's only like $230, but then you have to buy a $150 gimbal, and then you use your GoPro on there. I just didn't want to do that. I wanted one that had a built-in camera. Let's see here. Yes, I am in Dallas. I leave for Thailand on Thursday. Hey, you got to go. Charles, thank you. You left a message. All right, I will check my email. So if anybody ever wants to shoot me an email, bobby@sailingdoodles.com. Refresh is the replace after crash. Oh, is it like insurance? Oh, okay. So if you crash it and you can retrieve it, they'll replace it. I will look into that. I go to Thailand on Thursday. I leave Thursday morning. It's a 30-hour flight, and with the time change, I get there sometime Saturday. Yeah, DJI 4, the Pro is the way to go. I understand that, But I really wanted something this small. I mean, I understand the Mavic Pro will get pretty small, but it's just for the money. And there you go. State Farm. I don't think State Farm offers drone insurance. Be sure to watch The Hangover before you go. I might watch it on the way to Thailand. Hangover 2. It's a good idea. Yeah, guys, if you haven't clicked like, please do. I've actually got a date here in a little while, so I gotta go here in a little while, but we'll see. Refresh will not cover it if it's lost. No, I don't think it's waterproof. Where is my girlfriend? I don't have one, so you need to buy Refresh before you turn it on. Okay, I will look into that. I don't know. Have fun in Thailand. All right. How long am I staying in Thailand? A month. I get there on the 16th, and I'm staying until October 17th. I get home October 17th, and then it's not a 30-hour flight. It's 3.5-hour flight to LA, and then it's 4-hour layover, and then it's a 13-hour flight to somewhere in China, and then it's a 3.5-hour layover, and then it's like a 5-hour flight to Thailand, to Bangkok. So I got to register it in Thailand. Okay, I will look into that. Check the net. Okay. Check with the embassy. All right, I will do that. Can you do a video of your date tonight? No, I don't want to scare her away. I mean, come on. There's a nice Tiana in sale for $450,000. Sweet. I'll write him a check tomorrow. Yeah, we need Boob Crash. You know what? Boob Crash 2, which now has almost 1.4 million views. YouTube just I don't know. I guess I don't know exactly why, but they said it's not. They just said it's not advertiser friendly anymore, and so they pulled all the. I don't get any ad money from that anymore, so they stopped pushing it. I've protested that, and they haven't responded yet. So apparently, they had some people that. They probably had a few people or enough people that said, inappropriate or whatever, and so now they don't do it. I mean, stupid, whatever people want to do. I don't know. Yeah, but wow, your Phantom 4 is covered for $100 per year. They cover it. It's funny how cleavage boosts the views. I understand. You're calling State Farm tomorrow for your insurance on your. Yeah, there you go. All right. Let's see here. When you get to Thailand, find a vegan YouTuber named Durian and give him a slap. Okay. I guess he pissed you off, huh? I don't know. Yo, been to Thailand loads, and your missus is from there. Do you want some tips? Absolutely, for sure. Send me, if you want to send them to Bobby at sailingdoodles.com, that'd be great, man. I'd love to hear that. I ordered the Lonely Planet guide. It should be here tomorrow. So, yeah. So the Annapolis Boat Show's next week. Oh man, I don't know I don't know what they're gonna do. It's kind of too soon. I mean, anyway. But yeah, I'd love to go to that if I wasn't going down to Thailand. How did the Burning Man go for Amanda? She loved it. Absolutely. YouTube got new algorithms, I think. That is probably what happened. Who knows, yeah. I'm going to Thailand for a month, so I get there on the 16th, and then I leave on the 14th. I get there on the 16th, and I come back on the 17th. Have I been getting a lot of offers from women wanting to sail with me? No, I'm not. Absolutely. I mean, hair and lack of facial hair. Looking sharp. Thank you. No, I mean, somebody asked that earlier, yeah, we're getting more popular, but we're still only 52,000 subscribers, so that was funny, Mike. I got that. I'm just not going to read it. Personal article policy, not a drone policy. Does the Spark take 4K video? No, it only does 1080p. It'd be nice if it did 4K, but to be honest, I only upload in 1080p anyway, just because of data. So I should just rename it instead of Boob Crash, Memory Compression. I like it. What boats would you suggest for a first-time sailor? Depends on what you're doing with it. Are you on a lake? Are you on an ocean? Are you wanting to go cruising long term? What do you want to do, really? Oh, is Ruby Rose here? I didn't see him check in. Oh, what's up? YouTube changed their terms on August 7th, hence the deed. I didn't read that, Ruby Rose. So what is the what was the terms they changed? And how you doing, man? Good to see you. Am I gonna try to hook up with Biff Gnarly? Yeah, I need to send him a message back. He's in Thailand, and so we'd love to meet up. Not interested in getting a job and staying in Dallas. Man, I consider video production my job now. So, I mean, I would love to continue that. And I thank you guys for making that possible by subscribing and being patrons and all that stuff. Hanging in Indonesia. Oh, I thought your boat's on the East Coast, though, right? Ruby Rose? So, production insurance is about $1,500 to $1,800 a year. Covers over all your production gear, including drones, with liability up to $3 million. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, I heard La Vagabond hit 20 knots in the cat. It's pretty crazy. That's a fast cat. I mean, Outremer has a really good. I mean, they're expensive too, but hey, that's just what they do. If you want to go and chill out, just be sure to check out a place called Pai, about an hour from Chiang Mai. Really hippie-ish and great for sunsets. All right, I'll do that. Did you stay at Burning Man, or are you concerned with your health on a 3-hour? I stayed at Burning Man the whole week. Am I concerned about my health? No, I'm fine. Heading back to PR. And, you're heading back to the boat in 2 weeks. All right, good deal, man. And you even blurred out the crash, as I recall. So sad because there's so many other booby videos. I know, it's stupid. I don't understand why they actually. You know what? That's true. There was several videos that all of a sudden became demonetized. I appealed one of them, and it got. My appeal went through, and they remonetized the video. And I appealed on the boob crash too, and but I haven't heard anything back on that one yet. You're off. Enjoy Thailand. All right, thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Did I see the guy? Thank God I didn't see the guy jump into the fire. That would have been awful. So Brett just sent me a message there on that. Okay. Oh wow, Elvis too. So Tim sent us a PayPal, and Elvis. Thank you so much, guys. Sorry I didn't see that till just now. And Gene also, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I really couldn't do this without you. I've got about 10 minutes left, and I've got to go. Got a date, so haven't met her. Bumble date, whatever. I'm leaving Thursday, so I don't know. She knows what I do though, so she's kind of interested in going. I guess we'll see how it goes. Chung Island is Elephant Island. Mountainous, mopeds. All right, not touristy, really great food. All right, cool. Was your boat damaged in Irma in Puerto Rico? No, just a little bit of damage. Here you can see it now. You can see that the bimini was a little bit messed up, and the solar panels on top of that. So I think that's the extent of the damage. So it looks pretty good. I'm hoping that there you go. Bumble. What is Bumble? Bumble is like it's like an app for dating. I don't know. You just put your picture up and people swipe left or right, and then you email or text, and then hey, let's meet up, and there you go. So. All right, Joe. Thanks for watching. We'll be at the show Friday the 6th. Oh, you're going to what cologne am I going to wear? Man, I'm not going to wear cologne. Come on. Good luck with the date. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate that. Go to Vlogger Lost Blanc. He's already blazed trail through Thailand. I will look at his stuff before I go. How old is the date? I want to say 27 or 28. I can't remember. How did I meet the date? Bumble. Don't be late. No, it's not for 45 more minutes, and it's only like 20 minutes away. So as soon as I'll probably, like I said, I'll be done here in about 7 or 8 minutes, and then I'll head that way. Don't be a fool, Ratatouille. I understand. Yeah, Bon Voyage will be watching. Well, thank you guys. Internet's a little screwy at the moment. Come on, internet. There you go. It's back. Perfect date. Yeah. Well, I mean, we talked about this the other day. But I think that for a guy anyway, I mean, it's so hypocritical, it's stupid, but whatever. But I've always heard half your age plus 7. So there you go. Go live for a date and you'll buy a beer. I don't think so. No, I don't think she's watching now. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, she knows what I do, but we'll see how it goes. Dallas girls like the Stetson. No, I'm not gonna wear a cowboy hat. Are me and Grandpa cool after the transaction falling through? Yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, I understand. I mean, it was. You know, his house didn't sell, so there you go. Need cash for the day, and I'll send you $100. Goes direct to you now. Hey, sure, appreciate that. You always PayPal? No, really, no. Thank you though. Did Amanda take her tube top off at Burning Man? Not that I saw. I'm sure she did. She went around wearing pasties once or twice, but you know, she kind of did her own thing at Burning Man most of the time, so I didn't really see her much. Secretly stream the date. No, that's all right. I'm good, Mark. Thank you. How are you? Please don't go on the date fully loaded. Come on, man. I understand. What was that? Something about Mary? Goose. Hush. Goose. See him back there? They're chasing squirrels. Anyway. She must be approved by my mom. All right, go ahead. How come you guys were giving away booze at Burning Man? Well, hey! Hush! You're not going to get the squirrel. Goose, come here. Whoa! Steven, thank you so much, man. Wow, dude, you're awesome. Thank you so much. That's amazing, Steven. I appreciate that so much, man. Wow. Well, all right. I will tell my date tonight that this is on Stephen Langston. So I don't know how that works. What do I do there? Be like, oh, by the way, Stephen decided wanted us to have a fun date. So we're meeting at a wine bar. So Stephen Langdon. Sorry. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. Still doing the Mutt Canteen on Wednesday. Yes. Gum money. Yeah. You know what? I need to brush teeth before we go too. So I'll cut it a minute shorter so I can do that. Oh wow, that one's a little. Yeah, Video Bombers. Yeah, that's Maverick and Goose for you. Man, you guys are awesome. You guys are the best viewers ever, and I thank you so much, guys. Couldn't do this without you. It's a lot of fun. I love doing these chats with y'all. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy them too. So, you know, we'll be doing, I guess, the next one I do will be maybe Saturday from Thailand. So, and we might try to like live stream a little bit of the Stevens and Great Wingman. Exactly. Appreciate that. How will we hear from you in Thailand? Well, I mean, any place that has Wi-Fi, I'll be using that. And I'll try to do a live feed maybe Saturday or Sunday from Thailand. Is Amanda gone? She's in Dallas. We're not gonna be traveling together for a while. Maybe we will in the future. Maybe we won't. I'm not sure. At the Vino Bar. No, it's the one in Dallas. Wow, man, Steven, dude, you, man, cheers to you guys. I mean, you guys are awesome. I just can't. I mean, thank you. Thank you so much. It's been a rough month financially, and so you guys helping us out, it's awesome. So thank you. You guys are awesome. I just couldn't do it without you. So thank you so much. Yeah. So, and then Mark, thank you so much. Mark just sent a PayPal to us. You guys are awesome. So that's awesome. All right. Yeah, there you go. All right, guys, another just like 3 minutes here, and I gotta go. Gotta get ready for the date and all that. So, there are YouTube videos of women shaving their lady part. What? Oh, sorry. Steven, you rock. He does rock. Thank you so much. Remember the tequila. I will. Live stream the meetup. All right, we'll do a little bit from there. That'd be fun. We'll do that. Is CA money? That's Canadian dollars. So, no. Steven said he's done enough. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Did you? Yeah, appreciate that, Andrew. Thanks so much. That $100 will get you. Wow. Well. Yeah. No. Steven, all right. I will. I'll check my email. Thank you so much, man. I'll do that when I get out of here. Don't let the date touch your drone. I mean, isn't that a whole? I mean, you know, the whole purpose of. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, remember the 11 to 12 hour time difference time there? Yeah, definitely. I mean, so maybe I'll try to live stream Saturday night from Thailand, which would be Saturday during the day for all you guys. So we'll do that. How far am I from Addison? Hey, Javier, thank you, man. Have a Jaeger bomb on you. Oh, man, those things are the devil. I hate those things. That and Fireball will mess you up. They sneak up on you. And Jaeger, there's nothing worse than like getting sick on Jaeger. That's all right. You need to get yourself a woman, not a girl. 27, 28, your algorithm is just wrong. All right. Man, Steven, dude, thank you so much. I mean, wow. It's amazing. Dude, I appreciate you're amazing. Thank you so much. All right, man. I mean, that's you guys are awesome. Man, Steven is awesome. Thank you so much, man. I'll look for your email as soon as we're done here. All right, Cyclomaniac. Thank you, Declan. I'll get your email regarding Steven. All right, I will. Dave, man, what is going on? You guys are awesome. Yeah, I mean, wow. I mean, Dave, thank you so much, man. You guys are awesome. Your ex's credit card probably is. It's bidding more. Yeah, exactly. That's awesome, guys. You guys are awesome. Now, Dave's. I mean, that's great. Forget the date. Stay online. No, I can't do that to her. I'm not one to. Steve won the lottery in Vegas. Yeah, maybe so. And Jefferson. Thank you, Jefferson. Stephen could tear the date, wedding, and honeymoon. Here's for the condoms. All right. No, I can't. I can't delay the date. That wouldn't be proper. I mean, maybe I'll stay in a couple more minutes here. Yeah, I got like 5 minutes left. So, Mark, thank you so much too. Appreciate that. Yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for watching it. Been lurking here for a long time, and you are so important and inspiring us. Thank you so much, Dave. I appreciate that. I'm glad I can help inspire people. I mean, it's been a crazy ride. Who knew? In just 10 months, we get to 52,000 subscribers plus, and it's all because of you guys. I mean, you guys watching. I love doing these live chats with you because I feel like we get to know each other a little better, and we kind of make a. All right, you're out, Steven. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that so much. It's amazing. You're great. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'll look for your email. Sorry, mosquito. Don't forget the date. Take Steven out. Maybe so. Yeah, the ping pong in Thailand is not table tennis. I understand that. It's the Bob and Steve show. There you go. Coke and hookers for everyone. We should have Declan and yeah, Steve's gonna buy the UFC. Oh, maybe that's what it is. All right, appreciate it. Love you too, man. Appreciate that. No, we don't need to do that. Thank you though. But all right, just a couple more minutes here, guys. Like 3 minutes, and then I gotta go. I'll be sure and tell my date that you guys are pulling for. No, pulling for me rather. I mean, I don't know. I've seen pictures of her. She looks beautiful. So we'll see how that goes. Yes, Steve just bought my Spark, so that's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know, over 51,000. I think we're closing in on 52,000 subscribers. Pretty crazy. Yeah, maybe so. So yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to say. You guys are amazing. So. But all right, so guys, if you're in the North Dallas area and you want to come hang out with us, Amanda and Megan will be there with me tomorrow at Mutt's Cantina, 7 p.m. In Uptown Dallas. It's like 75 and Lemon right behind. Hey, Brett, thank you so much, Glasgow. She's I think 27. I'm not sure. But it's a dog park with a bar and like a restaurant, so come out and see us. Bring your pups if you want, and you'll meet the Maverick and Goose. Last time we did one in Dallas, we had about 30 or 40 people come, so looking forward to meeting all you guys there. I might put a little, we won't be talking to the camera from the live feed tomorrow, but we may do like a little live feed for that. So, no, my name is not John, and I'm not telling you which wine bar we're going to just because that'd be weird. Like if all of a sudden some people showed up and like, hey, I don't know. So keep living the dream, and we enjoy every minute of it. Thank you, Javier, man. Appreciate that. You've been on many live streams now. Thank you so much. Stay true, don't stop. 27, who cares? I know what mean. Man, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate all you've done. I've got to head out now. I got to get to my date, so I'll say you all said hello, and so thanks so much, guys. So I guess the next time I see y'all, I will be in Thailand. My Burning Man video is going to come out tomorrow. I just have a little bit more editing to do. I've already spent like 10-12 hours editing it. Hopefully you guys will like it. I think it does a good job of explaining what Burning Man is. Most of the videos you see on Burning Man are just like music videos, and this one's, what is Burning Man. So, all right. There you go, guys. All right, thank you so much, guys. Thanks for watching. And next live feed will probably be Saturday from Thailand. So, thank you, guys. All right.